move it like this. Okay. Then okay, let's try something else here. Let's just move it like that, and then if we shove it now, it'll end up down there somewhere. Let's give it a shove. Okay, it ended up there. That's no good. Okay, reset again. We've got these as well, which do not a lot. They can move that right. Oh, hang on. Ah, okay. Aha! Aha! Okay. So, okay. So let's move this. Wait. Move this out. Okay. Then let's give it a shove, but when that white thing is back in that position. So now, right now, I can move it up. Okay. Is that right? No, we need to be one higher. Okay. So now we move it out onto that block. Okay. Now we'll move it down. Then we'll move it across like so. Okay, onto there. And then we'll move it across like so onto there. Okay. And then we'll move it up like so. Excellent, that did it. Success. Excuse me, block. Okay, cool. So I guess we gotta slope and jump again. Whee! Oh, it's more of this. It's the same kind of route. Whee! Excellent. Okay. More light beams. And more that we can't actually get to. I don't see any way to affect any of these. Oh, these are magnets. Of course they're bloody magnets. Why wouldn't they be magnets? Okay, well that's done nothing for us, so let's reset that. So the magnets can be used to power stuff. Okay. Or these blocks, sorry, can be used to do stuff. Okay. But now, how can I move everything, keep everything doing what I want it to do? Okay, I think what I've got to do is extend both of these, right, and use this magnet here just to kind of nudge it down to that point. Okay, use this magnet to move it across, okay, and then use this magnet to nudge it down. Now we need to do the same kind of thing for the other side. So let's in fact move it up and then stop it. That should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, let's move it across. Okay, and let's stop it. Let's move it back down slightly and then stop it. And then move it across. And stop it. Ah, crap. Okay, let's push that guy flat up against there. So he's back in line with how we want everything, or with everything else. Okay, good. Let's then move this up. That should be good. No, not far enough. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Yep, that's good. Okay, let's move it across. And let's stop it. Okay. We need that guy elsewhere. Let's move it across like this. Okay. Let's move it back down here. Okay. Then let's move it across like this. Let's move it like that. Okay. That's getting there to what I'm aiming for. Let's push it back down this way. Then we can push it... well, no, that's no good. Let's move it up then. Okay, let's move it across. Okay, and then let's move it... wait, a little bit more across. Okay, then let's move it down. Okay, now we can move it across. Okay. Now we need to... well, now we need to move it up. Because that guy was stuck. Okay. Now we need to move it across. That guy's going to cause an issue. If we move it back slightly... okay, that should be... no, not too far, not too far. Oh, damn, that's too far. Damn. Okay, well, let's try it. Let's see if it works. Okay. Damn, that may have messed everything up. Just that one move. In fact, what we can do is move it across some more. Okay, and stop it. And then move it this way. And then stop it. And then that should fix that. Okay. Then what we want to do is move it across like so. What I need is all of this stuff to be on the other side from this guy, which we can do now. Okay, that's good. Let's do that. In fact... okay, yeah, we should be fine. Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. Right, that's separated both of those into separate areas. That's good. That's kind of what I've been wanting to do. Excuse me. Let's now move it like that. Let's turn you back on. And let's move you to there. Okay. Now let's push that red one up. Okay. And now if we move you all the way across. Okay. Excellent. Stop. And now then, what we want, so this one is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away from where we want it. So we want this one to be 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away from where we want it. Okay, in fact, what we want is for this one to be right up against here. So let's do that. And that will align them both. Kind of. Push it. Okay, and then we can kind of butt them up like that. Excellent. Now, let us retract this one. Okay. In fact, let's do it Ah, crap, that messed all of it up. Of course it bloody did. Okay, well, we should be able to fix it if we do this. And a little bit of this action. Okay. So let's push this one to one block, and this one we can leave it. In fact, we'll do the same for both of them. Okay. So now let's do this until that one gets to about there. Oh, the little ones move faster. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well then, in that case, let's do that. Let's do that. That big one is probably going to cause some issues there, so let's do a little bit of that side. A little bit of this side again. Okay. Nice quick. On, off. No, too much. On and off. Okay, that should be good. Let's then do this. And stop. And it's not quite there. We need this one to be a little bit further across. Crap. Okay, let's move everything back across. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, now this might be okay. This might be okay. No, the answer to that is it's not. Okay, let's move that across. Let's extend that. Let's butt everything up against the walls again. So everything is the exact amount of blocks away it needs to be. The directions that matter. So as long as everything that is the same size slides at the same rate, we should be good. And it bloody doesn't. Is this further away or something? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that is one block further away. Okay. So let's do that. That will mess up that completely. Just can't really do that. We don't have much choice. What I'm trying to do is get the small blocks here and the big blocks here on both sides at the same time. Because I need to move... See, the big blocks are out of line with the little blocks here. How can I fix that? What I can do is stop this guy for a little bit. Okay, let's try this. This may mess everything up. Because all we need to do is wait until the little blocks align relative to the big blocks, which they are beginning to do. I think maybe one more pump. Okay, no, that's broken it. And now, in fact, this block is too far ahead. Okay, if we push everything this way slightly, that's gonna do probably no good. But if we butt... Okay, no, this will work. If we butt everything up against everything like this... Okay, and turn that off. Then if we do this, and this, and then turn it on, so the big blocks get to where I want, which is there. Excellent. And then if we push... that may be a little bit too far. Let's... we can't do that. Okay, no, we can't do that. Let's try this all again. A little bit further, please. Okay, let's extend that and extend that, butt everything up against there again. Like so. Okay. Retract, 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 retract. I don't even know if this is going to work, to be honest. Yeah, that'll have to do. Okay, let's extend that like so. Excellent. And extend that like so. Excellent. Now we just need to turn this magnet on until the little blocks get to where they need to be, and the big blocks should still do what they're meant to do as well. Damn, they're too far away. That didn't work. That didn't work. Am I meant to do it the other way around, with the little blocks pushed forwards, but then... Oh no, I could do it. Okay, I guess that's what I meant to do. Let's then retract everything this way. Okay, and let's retract everything to the side. And stop. Okay, and then we can attract everything this way again. Okay, and then if we attract everything forwards, little blocks should move faster, so the little blocks will be out in front. Okay, and then we'll attract everything. I guess we can attract everything this way a little bit. Okay. Then let's retract everything this way. Okay, then we can move it this way a little bit. Do I have enough room to fit in between there? Yeah, that should be okay, I think. Okay, let's retract everything that way. So now the little blocks are not quite ahead of the big blocks. But if I turn off that one, retract this, and turn on this one, and turn off that one, and push that out. Okay, now the little blocks are ahead of the big blocks. I want to move this out this way. And extend this one here. And move it all the way out this way. Okay, and then extend it this way. Okay. Now then, let's butt everything up against there. And we'll do the same kind of thing we just did, but the other way around. Let's retract this one. And we'll retract it again. And we'll extend and we'll descend. Stop. Ah, crap. Okay, go this way a little bit. Okay. Ah, that's no good. Let's realign everything again. Okay. You push out this way. You push out this way. And you retract on that side. And align everything to the corner. Okay, good. Now then, let's try this again and not mess it up. Like so. Like so. Okay. On and then off. Good. And extend you out on that side. Okay, and extend you out on that side. Now then, what I'm going to have to do is move this way. Okay. But move it forward some more. Okay. Now if we move everything back, it probably won't be in line anymore. Stop! Damn it. No, it's not. This is hard. Don't know how to do it. Oh shit, I messed it up. Everything this way, please. Okay, extend this. And everything this way, please. Okay, and realign this way as well. Okay. Right. So what I want to do is it might be ease. No, that doesn't work either. It might. If I put the big blocks on the other side while moving the little blocks across, but then I still got to move the little blocks across one more, so that's no good either. I genuinely have no idea how to do this. That's messed that up. God damn it. Okay. Oh, it's bloody messed it up on that side too. It shouldn't have done. Oh, damn it. It shouldn't have done at all. Because that should have all technically been in line. Yeah, that's completely messed it up, hasn't it? I genuinely have no idea how to solve this one. Genuinely not a clue. Okay, so well, we know. Will this do it? Can we know the little ones are going to be faster? So will this do it? Let's try that. Oh, it does! Oh, really? It's as easy as that. Oh, we're moving. Oh, ah. Okay, it was as easy as that. Damn, okay, fair enough. Well, that's fine. Now we've got it. Right. More magnet bullshit. So, we need to align each one of these onto one of these. Okay. So now we know all these are going to move at the same speed, because they're all the same bloody size, which is good. So what else do we know? We know that to go from this point here, butted up against this to this point, is the same distance to go from the middle to that point. As useful as that information is. Okay. Let's try this. Let's line that side up on there. Okay. Move that down. That'll line that up there. Okay. Now if we can hold that one there, like so, and not like that, we can't. Like that we can. Okay. We could do the same on the other side. Could hold one there. Okay. Let's move that like that. Okay. And then if we move this one down. No. Because we need to move to either side to get these on properly. So what we need to do is raise that, move it that way, and stop. Okay, that's gonna be able to butt that one up. That's no good. Yes, it is. If we move to the left here and stop, okay, then we move this way and stop, okay, and then we raise this one. That's not going to get anything in line at all, but what we can do is move it over that way, stop. We do need to move it over more, but we can't do that really. It might be okay. Let's risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. Okay, and then stop. Okay, those two are kind of in line where I want them. Not quite, but kind of. Can we move it a little more? Too much. In fact, we'll have to move... crap. We can't go back and fix that. Okay. That should be fine though. We should be able to get away with it. I just ruined that. Okay. New plan. Let's go like that. Go like that. And do it that way. And line those two up. Okay, yeah, Good, good, good.